Peace, love, integrated darkness, y'all. Okay, so I know this is a different style of reading, but I wanted to get a little bit cozy and comfortable. Happy Friday night. I'm being called to do a general reading. This is off the fly. There's no word or anything. Just spirits calling me just to just do a general reading, okay? Please take what resonates and leave what does not resonate, okay? You only need what you need. I am drinking some hot cocoa, as in cacao, as in real cocoa. This stuff is so good. Oh my gosh, it's packed with minerals and everything. And I find that my body actually does not get cold when I'm outside when I'm drinking it frequently. So get yourself some raw organic cocoa, okay? And I don't like things too sweet. Okay. All right. I already prayed over the cards. I already called in the Divine Spirit team to be present. So let's see what messages are going to come up. Whoa! Get excited! Charisma, the Knight of Wands. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else you got to share with the collective, Divine Spirit. What else? Ooh, there's some romance. A hopeless romantic of some sort, huh? Okay. Maybe you're the hopeless romantic. We'll find out. I'm going to do some clarifying of these cards, okay? Any other messages you want to share with the collective tonight? That's 2 nights, by the way. You're looking at me like, what? Because one is flipped up and one is not. So the one that's flipped up is the Page of Cups. This is what I like to call the When Pigs Fly card. Because there's literally a flying pig in the top corner. And it does talk about wishes coming true, heart fulfillment as well, right? Oh, shit. And then the card that was flipped backwards was the Devil. Ooh. All right, let's get some clarity on just these cards. What we got? What we got? Let's see. If I move it, if I move it here, you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Devil card here, Spirit? Why? Somebody needs to rest. Someone in the collective is letting... Okay, because the Devil card doesn't just mean like, the devil's after me. No. Everybody has an inner dark side. And the Devil represents that. So it can represent addictions, unhealthy attachments to something. Maybe this is somebody who is working too hard. You're charismatic. Okay, we're going to get clarity on the other cards, but just to clarify the Devil card a little bit more so that, I don't know, the weirdness about it gets removed. So vices, grip on addictions, a need for liberation. So that's simple. That's that. We could see this card and be like, oh, you can feel so many different energies off of it. But a need to just be liberated from your situation. That's healthy versus unhealthy sexuality. That's another one that comes up. Materialism. So being overly materialistic is a devilish mentality. The healing found in darkness. That's the shadow work, my loves. Delving into your shadow self. Being trapped in your own stories. So like the past replaying over and over again, and you keeping yourself trapped in that reality instead of being present in the now. And I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, because being trapped in that reality is a sign that the healing is needed. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're just trying to avoid the healing. I didn't mean for it to come out that way, so I just wanted to correct myself there. Other descriptions of the Devil card is also manipulation, lying to yourself, and temptations. Okay. The devil reaches out. Okay. So, and the devil and the rest card gives me the energy of you. Something has you going that's stopping you from resting. It's interfering with your rest, but you need rest. Okay? Knight of Wands is a charisma card. As you can see, she's beating to her own drum. She's bouncing and moving to the beat of her own vibration. This is an energy we all need to be in. Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Y'all saw that, right? That just like, pew! Okay. Okay, so why is the Knight of Cards, the Knight of Wands here? Oh, because you are leaving some old-ish, leaving some old shit behind. Stuff that you don't need, stuff that doesn't align with the version of you are today. Someone who is highly intuitive, the High Priestess. That's why this card's here. That's exactly why this card's here. Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Sorry, not Six of Wands, Six of Swords. The Six of Wands was at the bottom of the deck before I shuffled it to get the clarity just now. Yeah, you should be charismatic because your intuition is telling you to move away from something. Okay. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Oh, the Knight of Cups is here because you made a wish. The Star card came up. You made a wish. You want to move on from where you are at. That's why the Knight of Cups is here. So now I'm feeling this Knight of Cups. He's not here for the right He's not right. He ain't here for the right reasons. He ain't here for the right reasons. Because the Knight of Cups energy is a classic romantic, a passionate soul, artistic tendencies, creativity, wearing your heart on your sleeve, seeking connection, being in love with the idea of love. So there's many different associations to that card. But what I'm getting is that this didn't have something to do with necessarily somebody else. This can definitely have everything to do with the wishes and the things that you're bringing up, the things that you are manifesting into this now, right? That's what feels more in alignment. All right. And the Ten of Wands is... I don't even know why I threw the book down like that. I'm in a good vibe. I'm in a good energy. I'm usually always in a good vibe, but like even more so today. So walking away from some old ish. So let's get the clarity on this Page of Cups. Page of Cups, remember, it's that when pigs fly card. So, and just want to show y'all, by you moving through this, and I want to say, in order to achieve this energy, because this is at the bottom of the deck. This is the Sun energy at the bottom of the deck. That's coming for you because you're already moving. You're already moving. You're already making the moves. You're in the process of making the moves. But I will say, in order to get here, baby boy, baby girl, you have to rest. After every passage or great awakening that we experience, whenever we evolve into the new version of ourselves, our spirit needs time to rest. It can literally mean just sleep, because your divine spirit team helps your ancestors, your angels and spirit guides that are around you when you can't see them or feel them sometimes. When you go to sleep, they help to do the energetic healing work. They will help you if you give yourself permission to rest. Don't let the devil convince you that rest is going to slow down your life. It's going to stop this from coming. Okay? That just 1001 on the timer when I said that. Can we get clarity for this Page of Cups energy here, Divine Spirit? Clarity for the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Why? Ooh. You know why? I didn't even catch the whole card, but I have a feeling it says justice. Justice. Justice is being served, okay? Justice is being served. And you know what? That it was flipped. It was flipped, but I'm not doing reverses. Can we get clarification on this justice card? What is being justified for our collective right now? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's being justified? What you've been building. What you've been working so hard on building. What you've been working on. What you've been building. The Seven of Pentacles, okay? And then the other card that came out is the Page of Wands. Spirit is saying, get even more charismatic about your plans. I'm being called to share the message of the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. Ideas aplenty. Creative beginnings. A newly found inspiration. Honing a new skill or passion. Curiosity. Trying new things. Building. Growing. You've already been working on it. Shiny things. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Justice is being served. Yeah. And now all you gotta do is trust where you're going. Just trust where you're going. Everything is fine. But please, please, okay, let's get the final message for this. This spread right here. Don't mind me. I'm very playful. You're going to start to get used to that. Okay? I am extremely playful. Hierophant energy. Okay, so. Can we close this off? Do you have a final message to share with the collective to close off this message? It didn't fall out. I can't take it. The final message. I knew it. I knew it. The final message is Hermit, baby. What this is saying. You need some time by yourself. If you're a mom, you might need to wake up early to designate time for you before everybody else in the house wakes up and asks you for something. Okay? If you live in a house with a family full of people, take yourself out early. Go for a walk by yourself. Go sit by the water. It's too cold. Go for a swim. Go to the gym. Walk slow on the treadmill. But essentially what Spirit's saying, you need to slow down. And you really need to take the time for yourself. Okay. I'm being called now to ask, what is the result of you hermiting? And this will be the last card for this reading. What is the result of our dear precious collective that is in the Four of Swords and Hermit energy? What is going to be the result of the Hermit energy? see it in my mind's eye. No. Didn't come out. But the Six of Wands was trying to come out. The Six of Wands is the like celebrating on the stage card, like, ah! Everyone's like, cheer you on! Yay! Okay, hold on. What's the result of the collective? Hermiting. Okay, there's a lot of cards that came out, but I'm gonna... Yeah, I can't take these. I can't take them. It's too much. Can I get one card, please? No. 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 Too many cards again. 1 second. Oh. The result. Peace of mind. Ease. And you're going to position yourself to be going on a new journey. The Two of Wands. I like to call the Two of Wands my I'm preparing to travel card, okay? The reason why I like to call it that, I'm getting close, is because in this card, she's sitting by the window. She's got her two wands. First of all, there's no furniture in the space where she lives. She's looking out the window to the sun, and she's sitting with a globe and a picture of a traveling van with a surfboard. Yep. Two of Wands energy means get ready to travel, but it's only going to happen if you rest. You really do need the rest. That's what spirits say. We have to be so mindful, planning your future, making progress, activation, possibilities, the choice between your comfort zone and new beginnings and new adventures. Essentially, when you get there, you'll know, because you're going to feel the need to switch things up for yourself, right? The affirmation for this card is: the world is filled with opportunities for adventure, and I welcome them into my life with planned action. Yeah, those are the messages, the quick messages for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Again, I just want to say I love you, and I know this journey of being an entrepreneur can be really hard sometimes, especially if you're doing it on your own. You don't have people supporting you or cheering you on in the background. I'm very aware of what that's like. I just want to say big ups to you. Big ups to your crew that does support you. Big ups to your family, your friends, your mommy, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousins, everybody that you love. Sending y'all lots of love, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, and light, and integrated darkness. Signing out.